Video was a little late to start, but this guy was chasing me around HP, and I was out trying to do CPR calls, and this is where it starts. This is like the 4th or 5th time he slams into me, and this is where I started recording. There's hit like 5, and it's Lou Boss or Banks or something like that. You can see it again clearer here in a minute. I probably should do it like this, maybe it's easier to see. So then I go back out and I still kind of ignore it. I did start the body cam and then he hits me again. Like he was literally just stalking me. I don't even know who this person is, so like it's not like there's any issue. I move so he misses me, and then I'm like, alright, this is getting ridiculous. So I try to drive away at this point and go back to med delivery. So I'm like trying to head to med delivery. He hits me again there. Tries to hit me there. And at this point, I'm pissed. I've had enough. So I was going to hit the body recording, and he runs me over. And so I'm like, okay, now I'm pissed. Now I've got my taser out. And I know he's not just going to stop. Like, he's running around being crazy. Los Banks, that's what his name is. So now he's trying to shoot me with his gun. So I do taser him, and I didn't do the macro right away because I knew he only had a couple minutes to get back into my car and try to get back to med delivery. So I do put the macros up here in just a second when I get back into the green zone. So here's me turning back into the med delivery section. My emergency call button is still on, so I'm still on call. So now that I'm safe, I look for my taser button and realize I went past it, so I have to go back up to it. But there's my taser macros, so I did use them. It was just slightly delayed because I was trying to get away. So then I was like, alright, I'll give it a minute. I'll park here for a second and see if he comes back around looking for me over here. So I sit here for a second, and I look around. I don't see him anywhere, and I'm like, alright, I want to go, like, stroll around and try to get some CPR calls to make some extra cash, and I am a terrible driver and get stuck there for a second. But I'm like, alright, he's gone. He's not coming back around. Like, he was circling quick around HP for a while. So I'm like, alright, I'm good. I can go back out. Except for there he goes again. So I'm like, okay, well, he's going the opposite direction. It's probably fine. So I don't see him again, so I'm like, alright, he went that way. I'm going to turn right and try to go get some calls. Because usually if I circle the hospital, like this whole block right here, I'll circle the hospital. I don't get, I get some calls here. Oh, my bad, I forgot. I decided to go here for a second first. I tend to sit in the circle because it drives me nuts when the EMTs take out the ambulances they can't even use, because that's basically for personal use. Apparently I sat there longer than I thought I did. Maybe I got the wrong thing. Oh, no. I sat there for a while because I was trying to avoid him, because I saw him go by and I was like, oh yeah, he's going to be a pain in the ass. So I was looking to see what my next level was and what the actual coat color was. So that's what I'm doing here for the next like 2 minutes or so. Maybe I can fast forward here and just give me 1 second. Okay, here's where I decide to go back out. And I'm like, okay, it's probably been enough time. He's probably bored with it. I can go do something else. So I start going down my circle like I usually do. And there he goes by. And I'm like, shit. So I slam on the brakes to try to avoid him. And I start heading back to med delivery to try to avert the situation. So as you can see, I backed into the med delivery area. I was like, you know what? He's going to come up here and he's going to hit me. So in like a second, I'm like, yep, I'm going to go back up further. Maybe he won't notice me. This emergency call was at the army base, so I did not accept it. I looked to see where it was at, realized it was army base, and then hit the cancel. And there he goes and hits me again. I passed the body cam macro because I was just fucking annoyed at this point. So I found it, put it up, realized that's at the army base as well. So I hit decline. And now he's shooting up the car. And this is where I decide to tell Freg Chat that he's shooting up the car and stalking me like for the last 10 minutes or longer. And as you can see, like I know my screen's covering it a little bit, but to the left of the top of my keyboard, there's red, which means he's still shooting the car. I do engage in bumping him because otherwise he sends me flying if I don't. So I try to have it angled head on for when he goes to hit. So that way my car does not go flying. And then I'm an idiot and forget the Freg part, so he comes and slams into me and almost flips the car again. So now I'm doing the Freg Chat part. An ambulance bumps into him and he takes off again, and my recording cuts out because I run out of space in my phone. But there's all of it.